Hey everybody, hope you're having an awesome day. We're back here with another video in Dragonvale, where today we are continuing with the water dragons, trying to breed one more dragon. We got 4 so far, and we're trying to get the bubble dragon, and we may have it here in our epic breeding island. So we're going to go make sure we have a spot here in Gia, and then we're going to speed up this and incubate it and see if we got the bubble dragon. And here we are, and yes, it's the bubble dragon. Awesome. So we're going to find, we do have a spot, as we have this water habitat down here ready to go. Just cash out some dragon cash there, and we got the other 4, so they're going to have one more buddy to join them in the habitat. And we're going to speed up the incubation. And there's our bubble dragon. Woohoo! What a cute little round ball of a bubble dragon. So let's hatch him into our water habitat. And he's just such a happy, cute little guy. There he is. So bubble dragon breeder. Bubble dragon. Okay, lots of bubbles in that. And we got our gems from Twitter and Facebook. And we're going to go in here and check out our bubble dragon. And it still has a low income earning. All these new water hybrid dragons seem to have a pretty low income earning compared to most of the other dragons. Like even the new Olympus dragons from the tournament that just ended had a lot more higher income than these guys. But these are awesome looking dragons, so I guess maybe that's a trade-off. But let's level up this dragon. We got lots of dragon cash again. So we'll get to level 15 with this dragon, and you can see how it changes. Got these big huge bubble wings. I guess that's what they are. He's a very bubbly dragon. Bubbly in personality and bubbly in its physical appearance. So let's get to 18. That's good. We'll turn off the spear. Wow, he just like inflates. He gets really huge and floats up. That's hilarious. He's a bubble dragon, all right. And here he is in the park. And his bubble's getting bigger and smaller. Cool. There he is. Awesome. So now we have all 5 water hybrid dragons. We got the bubble dragon with this combo. Let's get over to our breeding cave. And this is the combo that we used to get the bubble dragon. So it was a water and an air elder dragon. But you can get it with just a water and an air dragon. They don't need to be elders. Having them up at elders or a higher level increases your chances of getting the dragon. So if it's a lower level dragon that you're breeding with, it may just take you a few more tries. But keep trying and keep breeding, and you'll eventually get the bubble dragon, because it's an awesome looking dragon. So I'm not sure what we're going to do now, but down here if we look in our dragonarium, and we got 308 of 310, so we have 2 more dragons to get. And they're the delirium dragon. Let's go in here and sort quickly and scroll all the way down. Yeah, the delirium and the wave light. So we're going to set those up a little later on after this video, and we're going to try and get those last 2 dragons, and that'd be awesome. We'd have every single dragon up until the 14th, and we'll tell you about that in a sec. But what I'd like to do is I'm going to go down here to the water habitat, and then I'm going to go into the market and into dragons, and I'll turn on my filter and go to water. And it's going to be a bit of searching. But oh, here we go. Here's our conch pedestal. And I'm going to go get these pedestals. I think I can buy them right out of here. I should be able to. There we go. So we're going to get the conch pedestal. Put it right over here. And then we're going to go back into our market and go back into water and get the next pedestal. There's our trench dragon. I don't want the dragon, I want the pedestal, so we'll get that. And we'll put that right down here. And back into our market again for the next pedestal. I guess I could keep breeding the dragons and then get the pedestals that way. But I'm just going to buy them this time. I don't normally do this, but I figured why not? I got a lot of gems from the tournament, and I'll just buy some pedestals. And back into water again, scroll over, and we just got the quicksand, and here's the lagoon. Put the lagoon pedestal right there. We'll probably move these to a nicer spot where we're just sort of placing them beside the habitat right now. And try to get to the market. There we are. Into dragons and filter water, and I think we got one left to get. One more pedestal, the lagoon, and then the bubble. And there we have the bubble. Put that right over there. We get the solstice dragon out of the way. We can see what we're doing. And there, so now we have all the pedestals and all 5 dragons in the park. Got a couple, oh no, just the trench is up here flying around, and then the others are down here. Oh no, there's the conch up there too, flying around. Zoom in a little bit and you can see them all. And this Pharaoh dragon is stealing the show. And the solstice is stealing the show. But there's all, you can see all the other 5 water hybrid dragons in the park. Awesome. So try the combos we told you about, and hopefully you'll have the water dragons in your park really soon. So a couple of other things we're going to do quickly here before we finish our video. We're going to go in here and get our rings for the day. Whoops. Going to go into our social tab. There we go. We're going to collect 1,000 from the first button here. It'll take it down to 1,580. I'll max out. It'll grab me 1,000 gems and close that out. Now we're at 3766, and we're hoping to get one more dragon with our rings, and we'll probably have to wait till tomorrow, and that'll give us enough rings to get our dragon. We'll probably get a Verglace dragon, as we want to fill up the spots in our ornamental habitat over here. So we have 3 now. That'll give us 4, and then we'll try breeding another ornamental dragon in the cave or the island here. So we'll cash out some of our food. Get some more food because we're going to need it to feed all those epic dragons to level 20. That's going to take a while. And I'm hoping we get lots of food when the tournament ends and they convert all the rings to dragon food. And we can use a lot of that to level up our epic dragons. And what are we going to do here? Oh yeah, we're going to try to set up this for the remaining 2 dragons that we need to get. And we'll do that a bit later on. And we can do it in here as well, or see if someone has a Wavelight or a Delirium dragon. That would be awesome. But Gia is still going, but Kairos over here is active. So what we normally do is make sure we got everything cashed out in the park. We got a few habitats on our Rainbow Island to get cash out here. Mostly everything's cashed out. There's got a couple here that we want to get here before we activate Kairos. And we got a bunch of light habitats here. And there's one plant habitat that maxes out pretty fast. Nothing on that one. And then we got all these dark habitats. And one dream habitat. You can see our new ivy dragon. Oop, hiding behind the tree there. And let's get these habitats. A water habitat with our new water hybrid dragons. And get these guys quickly. And all these. A few more habitats to get. It does take a bit of time usually to cash out all these habitats. We currently have 92 of them here. So it does take a bit of time. Alright, so we have all the habitats cashed out. I also like to have my breeding cave and island and my co-op cave going. So I'm going to just set up a pair of dragons quickly here. I had a vortex and an air dragon before, but I'm going to see what I can find here quickly for the co-op cave. And maybe I can do an ornamental pair of dragons. There's a dazzling. And if I can find someone with another ornamental dragon. Oh, there we go right there. Perfect. You're going to breed those two. And let's see what time we get on this. That's a pretty good time. Not too long, not too short. And here we're going to get a couple of ornamental dragons as well, because we want to fill out that ornamental habitat. Or maybe we'll do a double light year and a light year dragon. See if we can get another double light year dragon. There we go. Leap year. See, I always say light year. I don't know why, but I say light year. Maybe it's wishful thinking. I hope they make a light year dragon. And now we're going to put a couple ornamental dragons in here. We can find one quickly. I don't want to do that. Let's do a dazzling and another ornamental quickly here. The first one we can find. Oh, there's another dazzling. Two dazzlings together. See what we get. And it's kind of a short breed time on all of these, but I want to get dragons breeding before I activate Kairos, and then we got another spot here to fill in Gia. Whoops. Hit the social button. Meant to hit the social button, got the marker button by mistake. Okay, so scroll down quickly to some eggs, and let's see what we have here. Let's do this. Summer dragon is usually pretty long. How long is this poison dragon? 30 minutes. Almost not even worth waiting. There's 14 hours on the smoke dragon. Now let me see. What can we put in here? How long is this one? 23 hours. That's pretty long too. There we go. Let's do the phantom dragon. And I have Gia ready. Dragons are breeding. The quest is still going here. And also the quest for Kairos. Oh, we should cash out this gem here. And Quest for Kairos is still going. And we've cashed out everything. Hopefully we've gotten everything. So let's activate Kairos. Here comes the awesome animation of Kairos. So majestic. Awesome. And there he's up and flying about again after speeding up our park. So we're going to go cash out a few more habitats a bit later on. We got our food here, and we'll grab that a bit later on as well. So I mentioned the 14th, and the 14th is a big date because it's the 5th anniversary of Dragonvale. If you haven't heard about it or seen any of the news on it, it's coming up, and they're going to have, I guess, 4 special days. It starts September 14th, and it goes until the 18th, and they're going to have a special 5th anniversary dragon called the Wormwood Dragon. And I'm going to just put up a picture of it now so you can check it out because it's an amazing looking dragon. I'm not sure if they're giving this one away for free or if you need to breed it or what the deal is, but it's going to be out, and I think it's only going to be available for those 4 days, from the 14th to the 18th. That's all I know about it so far, but it looks awesome. I can't wait to see it. And that's coming up in a couple of days. And they have a bunch of other stuff going on as well. There's a limited re-release of previous anniversary dragons, which are the paper, the cotton, the leathery, and the garland. So they're all going to be available, and I'm pretty sure it's just for those 4 days as well. And there's also going to be a gift of 10 gems per day. Can you believe it? That's amazing. That's like 40 gems. That's going to be amazing. That's going to be fantastic. I can't wait for that. I'm sure a lot of people out there that need gems will really appreciate the 4 gems, or the 10 gems for the 4 days. And then there's also a sweepstake that you can enter. And you just go to the website for the sweepstakes and enter, I guess, just your name and email address, and you can win the following prizes, which are a custom-made dragon hoodie. I'm not sure how many prizes of each of these items there will be, but you can win a custom-made dragon hoodie, which is based on the fire dragon. It's red, and there's a couple little wings and stuff. It looks pretty cute. I don't know if it's something I would wear, but I'm sure a lot of people will get a kick out of it. There's also an exclusive 5th anniversary swag package that you could win with a custom glass and a coaster. That might be kind of cool. And you can also win a baby fire dragon plush. So they got some awesome stuff coming up with the Dragonvale 5th anniversary. Oh, and there's also a decoration. I'll put up a picture of it now. The decoration looks very cool. I guess you can buy it, or I'm not sure if you need to buy it or if it'll be free in the market. But they have that as well. And so lots of cool stuff coming up in a couple days, September 14th to 18th. Keep an eye out for it. I'll put a link in the description for the sweepstakes. So you can just click it and go over there and put in your name, and hopefully you'll win a cool prize. So last but not least, we're going to do a featured dragon today. And our featured dragon today is going to be our monthly gem dragon, which is a sapphire dragon. Let's see if we have it up here at the top in our gem island. It's one of my favorite dragons. I really, really like this dragon. Here it is right here, the sapphire dragon. And once you level it up to level 10, which is the max level, you'll get 1 gem a week from this dragon. And incubation time's 30 hours, which is the number of days in the month of September. And to breed this dragon, you can use a rain and a mountain dragon. So level the dragons up as high as you can. If you have an epic, or if you have a upgraded cave or an epic breeding island, definitely use those. And just keep breeding until you get the sapphire dragon. So that's our featured dragon for today. It's an awesome dragon. I'm not sure how long it took us to get this dragon, but most of the gem dragons did take a fair number of attempts before I actually got them. It was a very rare occurrence that I got a gem dragon right off the first time. So keep trying and keep at it, and you'll eventually get this awesome dragon. So that wraps it up for today. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe for more videos on Dragonvale. And we'll see you guys next time.